But
There we go.
all right.
There, now we have sound.
How is it now? How is it now, Kevin? He says still no sounds.
Yeah, it's got to catch up.
Yeah, I think it's just me. It's a bit of a process. I think it should be
delay.
starting.
Oh yeah. Do we also have Kevin out tonight?
Yes. He's out with an upper body injury, but should be back tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, he took a decent hit this morning.
All right, so we got to repeat all the injuries and stuff that we did because we didn't have
I thought we were done with all that.
So Brody's running late. He had a prior commitment on his way back to the locker room. Kevin's out. Who else is out?
Skelly.
Skelly hurt his wrist in the game earlier today.
And then the Sun Devils have a player that...
Brandt,
AJ Brandt out with a wrist injury from that broken glass yesterday. And I hope he's okay.
Sun Devils now bring it into the zone. Puck just in front. Sun Devils pick it up over on the left side. Back to the right D, sends it into the half boards, into the circle, fires that high and wide. New Year comes into the corner to pick it up. And puck was bouncing on him. Pastilli now has it, sends it back to New Year. Kicks it up to his stick. Here he comes now over the line. He's got a Cardo trailing. New Year circles back, tries to get at Cardo. That's intercepted. Now the Sun Devils come back, but that pass misses. And Hines sends it over to George. George up to Pastilli at the line. He's got it now. He's got New Year over on the right. Sends it back for Hines, but that's out of his reach. Sun Devils have it in the corner. Hines chips it up on the half boards. Gill comes in, elbows high.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how guys get hurt.
Yeah.
Puck fired by Pastilli. Goes off a stick into the corner. Swaga has it. Tried to get it over to the far side. That was intercepted. And now the Sun Devils coming back the other way up center.
Gap's too big.
Over
Gap's
the blue line.
Gap's too big.
George bumps his man. Turner sends it around over to the right side. George chips it off the boards back to the left D. He moves into the middle. Good poke check there by Swaga. And Boss pulls in the puck with his glove save, and we'll have a face-off coming up to the left of the Knights goal. Just under 4 minutes remaining here, period one. No score. Shots are showing on the clock, 6-4. Face-off to the left of Boss. Yushu gets it back to the point. Puck chipped into the crease area. George clears it over the boards. Davis has it there.
Oh, you got to move the puck.
Mishandled it. Puck goes into the corner. Back to the right D. Sends it in deep.
No, I'll go for the body.
Well,
Georgie went in hard. He went for the puck.
Oh, I thought he was trying to hit him, and he shoot. Oh, right in front. That just failed to connect. Good opportunity there. George gets it back to the point. Puck fired in low. Goes wide. Ishu now with it. He reverses it to Fitzgerald. He tries to send it in front. Turner's there. Puck comes back to right D. Over to the left side. Waga got a piece of that one. And he chips it out over the line over to Davis.
Nice chip.
Yeah. Knights changing. Here comes Marvin now. Tried to feed Ishu. That failed to connect.
Hit him.
And here comes Tenpenny now. Up over his blue line. Up on the left side. Up over center. Fires it in deep. That's the way you do it. Puck comes around the left side. Lindsay tries to get in there. Puck comes out. Reinhardt picks it up. He's on the half boards. He's got a man open at D. He gets tripped. Puck goes back to Lawrence. Bounced out of the zone, and Olsen now has it. Olsen now coming up through center, up over the Sun Devil line. Just dumps it in. Good play. Fire right on. Argus save. Goes into the corner. But to Lindsay. Another one. Reinhardt has it. Tried to hit Tenpenny with it. Puck goes past him all the way out to center, and Lawrence goes over to Olsen. Olsen now
you
back
got
to
to
his
stagger
blue
back.
line. To Lindsay. Fires it over to Lawrence. Lawrence now coming up the left side.
It's got to get
into the
deep.
zone. Sun Devils now regrouping off the boards and out to center, where Olsen picks it up at his own blue line. Over to Lawrence. Lawrence just fires it in deep. Got it in deep that time.
He was right at the red line.
Wow. I have seen them a lot farther away than that and not get called.
He was right at, I think he had 1 foot on the red line.
Nah.
All right, sounds good to go now.
The way they took the shot. It was back. Cool.
All right, thanks, Mr. Skelly. We got ourselves all squared away, I think.
Yeah.
Sun Devils have it in the high slot area. Puck bounces high, batted down by Lawrence. Puck still inside. Puck goes in around behind. Olsen goes after the rolling puck. Puck rolling on him, difficult to control. Runs into Curry. Schwab has it. Kept in. Curry couldn't get around Lawrence. Lawrence now coming up the left side. Dumps it down, tried to hit Reinhardt, goes past him. Then off for a change. Pastilli comes on. Puck in the Sun Devil zone. And now they clear it. Coming up the left side, up through center. They just dump it into the Knights zone to the right of Boss. Olsen after it.
Sun Devil's taking a full change.
Olsen cutting it through the middle. Up through center and dumps it in wisely. Now he heads off for a change. Sun Devils reverse it over to the weak side. Both teams were changing players. Ricardo tried to keep that in, got past him, and New Year now has it.
Possess that puck.
Chips it into the zone.
There was enough time and space. You need to actually possess that puck.
Sun Devils now in behind their goal, coming out their left side. Up into the Knights zone.
Good stick, good stick.
Good stick by Harrison. Keeps O'Hearn in front of him. Now Cardo picks it up. He's got Pastilli on the left. Pastilli now up through center. Coming on the left side. Cuts into the middle. Goes around his man. Puck goes into the corner. Cardo bumps his man up against the boards there. Sun Devils now have it over on their left side. And they fire it off the boards. But you got to get there. You got to get there. Oh, time ran out. I was calling for Boss to get out there and grab that puck. So after one period, no score, and we'll be back with period number 2 in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona Knights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona Knights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game.
All right, we are ready to start period 2. Donuts on the scoreboard, 6s on the shot clock, and Tenpenny's in to take the draw. He's got Reinhardt on his right, Lindsay on the left. Lindsay picks it up out of the circle. Here comes Olsen now, up over center, dumps it in. Reinhardt on the forecheck, takes Schwab into the boards. Tenpenny picks it up there off a skate. Reinhardt has it, puck is rolling. Yeah. Sun Devils now clear the zone. Olsen picks it up. Gets past his first man or two and then dumps it in deep. He's learning. Yeah, he's doing okay out there.
I'm not sure when was the last time he played D, but I've not seen him on this team play defense.
No. Puck goes in. Sun Devils have it right into the middle. Boss,
Nice stop, great
save.
Boss. Wow.
He's made a couple of three now, excellent stops.
Let's go, Tyler.
Reinhardt gets dumped at the blue line from behind.
Way behind
and
the
they are
play.
calling it. They are calling it.
I guess the ref who was looking right at it.
And he gets taken down. Oh, look at the Stroud guy. What a goofball.
The ref who was right in front of the call did not want to put his arm up, and slowly, this one right in front of us, far away from the play, decided that he needed to call it.
Yeah.
Hit in the open ice, 50 feet away from the puck.
I'd be curious if Stroud is getting more than a single minor here. He hit like 3 guys after the whistle. And that's where Lindsay came in. And
so we've had this ref a couple times this weekend.
They've done a pretty good job, I think.
Tripping, cross-checking, and roughing.
Okay, we'll take that. So double minor on the Sun Devils. I think that's the right call.
It looked like 3 penalties. 2 of them on Stroud, maybe?
Well, should be at least 2 on Stroud.
So a single minor on whoever the first one, and then 2 more on Stroud. I don't know. We'll see when they put it up on the board.
Yeah.
It looked like he gave 3 different hand signals: a tripping, a cross-checking, and a roughing. So there we got 2 minutes on 57.
So I see 2 guys in the box.
There's 2 guys in the box.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of, and of course.
Was it a 2 and 10?
Maybe they only got 2
Maybe
up on the
it's a
board.
2 and 10. There's only 2 on the board.
So far, anyways. So 5 on 4. Oh, right in front. So it's just missed. Goes into the corner. Accardo now has it.
Shot count for all the kids watching, 6-7.
Reinhardt now with it. Got Accardo at the half.
You got to move the
puck.
puck.
Back to Lawrence at the point. He goes across ice to New Year. Trying
No,
to send it in the middle. Here comes him, and he moves in. He fires that one just
it's gotta
wide.
be on net.
Yeah. All the way back to center now. Lawrence back over to New Year. The puck exited the zone off that shot wide.
Don't give him a bouncing puck. Let's go. Let's go. Possess it. No, come on.
Yeah, that was just a chip. Puck goes over to the half boards. Reinhardt tried to get back to New Year, and here come the Sun Devils now back the other way. Lawrence and Accardo back.
Sun Devils are just going to be happy to waste time.
Oh, yeah. So it's just the 1 penalty on the board. So the other 2, I guess, are, I don't know, coincidental, but we'll see if there's any remaining after they come out. Sun Devils dump it down
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
zone.
right. We got 1 in the box also.
Yes.
Okay. So,
2, that one and one of the others should be coincidental, but whether there's 1 or 2 more besides that, we're not sure. Saved by Boss. Puck in behind Boss now. Now it comes out on the right side. Over to the left side. Here comes Tenpenny now. He's got Reinhardt in front of him. Tenpenny moves in. Tried to get across to Reinhardt. Puck comes back to New Year. Fires a low shot and rebound. Reinhardt has it.
Oh, he missed it.
Just missed it. Great opportunity.
Wide open net.
Yep. He picked up the rebound off Argovitz and then just couldn't tuck it in.
We're back at full strength on both ends, right?
It does appear. So Lindsay's coming out now, so that's for the coincidental.
It must have been a 2 and 10 or something because 1 Sun Devil is still in the box. The 2
so it must be a 10 or else it would be on the board.
Yeah, the 2 coincidentals came out of the box, but 1 Sun Devil is still in there.
Yeah.
So that must be the 10 is still.
Must be Stroud in there for the 10. So yeah, back to Weekly now. Cross ice. Puck in behind Boss. Sun Devils with it. Puck intercepted by George. He lost it. And now they're able to clear the zone back to Weekly. Weekly back at his own blue line. Puts a man up through the middle. That's intercepted by Turner. Turner bumps Weekly. Weekly has to go deep into the zone. Puck off Swaggy stick. Oh, right in front of Turner. Fired it over top of the goal.
The net is off the mooring by several inches.
Turner still has it. And now
the advantage is gone, so he blows the whistle.
I noticed he was waiting. Yeah, exactly. All the Knights had possession. He was going to let it go. So we will have a face-off to the right of Argovitz in the Sun Devil goal. Tenpenny, Lindsay, and Reinhardt up front. George and Harrison back on D. No score here in the second period. Sun Devils cleared out the left side. George chases Marvin back with it. Knocks the puck off his stick. Tenpenny now has it up to the blue line. Sun Devils now with it. Comes AHU down the right side.
That's not a trip.
I think Reinhardt got a stick in there.
It looked like a foot, looked like incidental contact to me, but of course I'm wrong very frequently.
Here, let me see.
Especially when the
Ben will let us know.
Especially when the replay is shown.
Nah, yeah, you're wrong.
Reinhardt in the box, so this will put the Sun Devils, I believe, on their first man advantage. Knights changing D. Lawrence comes back out. Heinz. And we've got Lindsay up front with Tenpenny. Puck fired in just wide. Oh, and the Sun Devils get it past their point man all the way down.
Looks like he went for it and lost an edge.
Drops it for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes cross ice to AHU off his stick into the zone. The Sun Devils regrouping again. Now they're over the line.
Get that.
Puck still in the zone. A couple of Knights were within the vicinity, but couldn't quite knock it down. Oh, nice snare there. Out of midair by the Sun Devils to keep it in. They're having trouble picking up the puck there along the boards. Now they have it into the corner. Fired it right on. Puck goes in behind. Looking for somebody in front. Tenpenny snares that one and dumps that all the way down. As Knights will change forwards. D-men are stuck out there. Long change here in period number 2 as 48 seconds remaining in the power play for the Sun Devils. AHU now with it up over the Knights line. Sun Devils changing their D-men. They have it up high at the blue line. Weekly, did that go out? No, I guess not.
It hit the line, but didn't go out.
Over to the right D, back over to Weekly in the middle from the top. Fires it right in. And Boss is able to see that one as there was traffic around the vicinity, but not right in front of him. He was able to see that.
I'm pretty sure that was their first shot on goal for this
power play. Yeah.
For this power play.
Yeah, good point. I believe you're right. 22 seconds remaining in the power play for the Sun Devils. Reinhardt off for tripping. Puck one back. Ricardo.
Lucky bounce, I would say.
Here he goes now. He's got it in on the right side. Fires it in, just misses. Sun Devils chip it out to center. And here they come in now. 5 seconds remaining in the power play. They gain the zone. Send it deep into the corner. Tried to get it to the man in the middle. That didn't work. Weekly keeps it in at the right point. Goes in around behind the goal. Olsen in there battling for it. And New Year chips it out. And here comes who we got coming here?
Ricardo,
yep. Gets by his man. Goes in behind the goal. Sends a puck right out in front. You're looking for it. And here come the Sun Devils back the other way. Puck goes wide. Curry in for it for the Sun Devils. He's bounced by Olsen. Nice takedown there. Olsen sends it all the way down.
Waved that off. He should have touched it. It was right next to his stick.
Got a stick on it. And we'll have a face-off down in the Knight zone to the left of Trey Boss.
We played that bump. Looked really good in slow motion.
Yeah, but afterwards, I would have liked to see him actually possess the puck instead of just throwing it down for icing. He had plenty of time and space.
Yep.
Sun Devils send it in deep. Over to Swaga. Puck right in the middle. Harrison over to Dages.
Play that puck.
Boards and out. Just missed Turner with it.
We got to have our guys recognizing that they do have enough space.
Dages just sends it back to the right D. He fires a shot in through traffic. Comes to Swaga. He dumps it out into the middle ice zone.
Go, Nate. Go,
Dages
Nate.
After it.
Don't
Good
stop.
Speed. Sun Devils now back the other way into the Knights zone. Coming on the right side. Send it in behind the goal. Tried to clear it out in front for Fitzgerald. That was intercepted. Puck out over into the center ice area. Turner sends it back into Harrison. Harrison sends it high off the glass and out to center ice. Puck rolling. Sun Devils with it. Fired into the Knights zone. Lawrence is going to pick it up in behind. Sends it around over the open side. Turner picks it up.
Oh,
Turner
come on.
off the boards, and he's heading off for a change. The full,
Icing.
actually all five.
Waved
all
it
five
off.
are going off.
Okay.
That's what you call a wholesale change.
I didn't think it was going to make it all the way to the line.
Yeah, I know, right? He got a piece of Curry there. Tenpenny as well. Now Reinhardt picks it up. He comes up the right side now. He gets sent down to the ice. Lindsay in on the forecheck.
That was definitely elbows high, but it looked like it hit the shoulder and maybe not the head.
Bounces around the glass. Here come the Sun Devils now. Schaefer dumps it into the Knight zone. Boss stops it behind the goal. Dumps it off for Georgie there. Georgie over to Lindsay. Battling for it along the boards to the left of the goal. Lindsay pushes his man back off the puck. And Reinhardt picks it up. Here he comes down. He takes a bump at the red line. Tenpenny comes in as well. A lot of action right along the boards now. The Sun Devils pick it up, fire it in. And Hines has it. Off the boards and not out. George now picks it up.
Interference.
And interference or trip?
Trip, yep.
Either one.
It was well
it's
after
Lindsay.
the play. Well after the play. Could have been either one.
Yeah. Lindsay has been playing a feisty game tonight. Good to see. So I'm taking his man in pretty hard into for the boards behind the goal here a minute ago. So the Sun Devils are going to be on the power play. Their second power play opportunity. Face off to the right of Voss. Knights win it, and they get out just over past the blue line. AHU now as the Sun Devils. He's picking up speed, coming down the left side over the Knights line. Gets knocked off the puck by Olsen. Nice play by Olsen there. And puck is cleared all the way down. Argovitz is going to have to steer this one to the side. Castilli up on the forecheck. Sun Devils now up over their own blue line, up through center, coming down the right side. Stilly gets his man there, knocks him off the puck. And Lawrence picks up the loose puck. There we go. Man on the body, creates the loose puck, and you fire it down the ice. Good forecheck by Accardo there, keeping the Sun Devils deep. Here comes AHU again now, up to his own blue line. Come down the left side, minute remaining in the power play. He pulls up at the left point, sends it across to the right side. Puck fired in, that was deflected, goes over the glass, over the net rather. AHU with it inside the point, left side, comes over to the right side. Dumped into the zone. It's going to go all the way around and out as the left point was vacated. Sun Devils change a couple of players on their power play, and they now have it at their own blue line. Curry with it, waiting for a couple more guys to change. He dumps it in behind the goal. Lawrence gets a piece of it off the boards, not quite out. Ricardo tried to clear it. Puck bouncing in the corner. Sun Devils with it. Top of the circle, moving in deep now. That angle shot comes off the weird bounce off the board.
That's got to get out.
Keeps in
come
though.
on.
One timer by Curry goes right. Olsen bounces his man there, and I think he's going to go off.
And that power play just ended.
Yeah, Lindsay goes over to the bench.
He may have signaled head contact. Let's see what this is.
I was wondering that myself. Yes.
2 and 10.
Yep. So, has anybody noticed Brody walk in yet?
I thought I saw the door open.
We just lost one of our D-men for 12 minutes.
All right, we got our second PK line in here. That first PK did very, very well.
Yeah.
Yes, they
deserved rest right now. So let's see how this goes.
Out there. Tenpenny up front. Got George and Harrison back on D. Puck goes in behind. Sun Devils with it. Minute 40 remaining. 20 seconds off the penalty. Weekly up top. Goes over to the circle. Sun Devils so far being kept to the outside. Good job. Boss makes a save, and that rebound is picked up and rolling down into the Sun Devil zone. Reinhardt on the forecheck. Sun Devils now drop it off to Weekly coming up. Nice play by Reinhardt. Sun Devils with the top of the circle. They lost it. George picks it up. He's got, just almost hit Reinhardt. He would have been on a breakaway there.
Yeah.
Minute remaining here in the penalty. Sun Devils have it now. Fire it into the trailer coming in. He goes over to the half forwards. Tried to fire it in the middle. Georgie just picks up the puck along the boards, holds it there. Time running off. Sun Devils get it back to their left D. Fires a shot in. That has a bunch of legs. Tenpenny gets it out. Reinhardt chasing after it. Tenpenny has it. Just dump it deep. Dump it deep. Tenpenny's got it. And he's stripped of the puck, but gets it back.
Keep going.
Puck comes across. Pastilli picks it up. A bit of a break. Fires it in. Blocker save. Good chance by Pastilli there. 13 seconds remaining. Good anticipation there by Lawrence. Cuts off that long pass and chips it into the Sun Devils bench.
Replaying this catch here and that shot. All right, Brody is
10
on
seconds.
his way. He's in his car.
10 seconds remaining in the power play for the Sun Devils. Puck comes outside the blue line. Sun Devils dump it in deep. Lawrence goes in after it behind the goal. Sends it over to Pastilli. Pastilli chips it out to Cardo. Puck rolling into the Sun Devil zone. New Year in after it. Puck in behind now. Penalty is over. Heinze dumps it in deep. Goes in behind the goal. Still he bumps his man there. Good keep in by Lawrence. Picks it up to his stick, fires it in. Glove saved by Accardo. Didn't handle it cleanly though.
Glove saved by Argovitz.
Or what did I say?
Accardo.
I did say Accardo, didn't I?
Accardo's in net now? What?
Well, you know, we got all kinds of guys playing different positions.
Yep.
Hillier tips it right to the Sun Devils.
We need to possess that puck on those
Lawrence
boards.
has it up to Pastilli now. Pastilli tried to get it across. That failed to connect. Puck goes in back. Boss now has it. Sends it over to Pastilli. Pastilli into his own corner there. Comes up with the puck though. Goes it over the line. Now here comes Accardo. He dumps it in. New Year after it.
Right in front.
Accardo almost got a stick on that. Pastilli has it. Puck bouncing on him. Tried to keep it in. Puck goes out. Nice job by George just to get it in deep. Knights need to clear. Now they do. Turner
20
comes
seconds
on the
left.
ice. Both teams at full
Icing.
strength, and that'll be icing. And we'll have a face-off with, 12 seconds remaining.
Yep.
Down in the Sun Devil zone to the right of Argovitz. Sun Devils win it back in behind the goal, Weekly with it. Around 5 seconds remaining in the period. Day just takes a run at a man. Puck picked up by Harrison. He gets that up to the middle of the ice, and that'll be it for period number 2. No score. A couple of power play opportunities there by the Sun Devils. And we'll be back with the third period. Again, no score in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona Knights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona Knights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands, and the boys are on the ice, and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this.
So we are back, ready to start period 3. Scoreless so far, 10 penny in for the draw. Both teams at full strength to start the period. Puck comes back to Heinz. Oh, he coughs it up. Here comes AHU right in, fires a high shot, saved by Boss. Heinz now picks it up. Cannot clear it. Reinhardt now picks it up. He gets it over the line. He's got Lindsay going up the middle. Marvin now picks it up for the Sun Devils. Here he comes back now, coming in on the right side over the line. Lawrence is back, forces him in behind. Reinhardt strips him of the puck, and here he comes up over his own blue line. Sun Devils chip it back to center. Here come the Sun Devils 2-on-1. Lawrence back, fired it across the ice. AHU could not get his stick on that properly.
That's way off the mark.
And the net is off on the play.
Once again, several opportunities for to clear the zone, and we're just not doing it with intention. We're not really getting it out when it should. Just chipping it right to their D-man.
Yeah. There was some room on the left side, but
absolutely.
Puck goes in behind. George goes after it. He's hustling, coming up the right side, dumps it off the boards and outs. Hit New Year. Sun Devils pick it up though, send it right back in. Harrison's going to pick it up to the left of Boss. He scoops it up to Pastilli. Pastilli to Accardo. He sends it up towards New Year up at center. Puck comes back to George now inside the line. He scoops it off the boards and out. Cardo now picks it up, sends it over to Harrison. Harrison on the left D, hits Pastilli up on the left side. Pastilli now cuts into the middle, dumps it into the zone. Schwab in after it for the Sun Devils. Sends it over to New Year. New Year tried to get it back to Harrison. That wasn't hard enough. Puck comes to the middle. George took a swipe at it, missed. Here come the Sun Devils 2-on-1, fires it in. Boss saved, and the second rebound goes behind the goal. George sends it over, tried to get it to Pastilli. Comes back to the right D, fires that one in, that misses. Puck right to the side of the goal. George picked it up there. He's on his backhand, up to Pastilli. Pastilli's got a Cardo up there. He gets it to him. New Year now, heads off. Cardo goes in by himself. He's got Pastilli trailing. Cardo battling hard there. He's got a couple of Sun Devils. Pastilli in front. Oh, took a swipe at it, missed. Here come the Sun Devils now, back the other way. 1-on-1. Save Boss, and we're going to have a tripping penalty, I believe, here. Heinze. I don't think the referee knows which one it is.
Which one of you did that?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
I don't know anything.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to know. I guess you didn't see it then.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
I think the scorekeeper forgot that she was in charge of counting shots.
Yeah, there hasn't been much change, has there?
No, I've got.
Yeah, and there was definitely some shots there.
Yeah, I'm trying to be conservative. I'm at 9:15. 9:15.
Puck comes back to the right D. Oh, can't do flybys. Shot right on. Boss save. Rebound comes out.
Yeah,
Heinze bounces his man.
That's not a shot
To
according
Curry.
to the
Where's it? Oh, nice stop there.
You cannot leave the guy in front.
Sun Devils on the power play for 1:40.
This is how they score all their goals on us. From the guy right in the slot. Puck goes behind the net. We go back there to play it. And they bring somebody right in front of the net.
Scorekeeper found the button.
Must be listening. Sun Devils now, over the Knights line, coming in on their right side.
Watch the slot.
Back to the right D, moves into the middle.
We got a Cardo playing D.
Steered into the middle. Curry to the corner. Ray Horn now has it. Knights trying to clog up the passing lanes with their sticks. Here come the Sun Devils now. Send it across through the crease. Try to short angle shot. Tries it again. Boss is having nothing of it. Puck is right loose. Try and grab it. Yep.
Nice play.
Cardo, yep, got a hold of it, and he sends it down. Argument's
nice
going to have
play,
to play
Larson.
that. Full
Great play to
change
use
by
his
both
body,
teams.
use his body, box him out, get possession, and throw it all the way down.
Yeah.
Nice play, Larson Cardo.
Sun Devils now in over the line. 28 seconds remaining in the power play. AHU coming in. Oh, nice stick check there by Harrison. Sends it up to Pastilli. Pastilli bounces the body high. Comes in. Harrison gets it out to Turner. Turner now.
Skate it,
right
waste.
side. There we
There
go.
you go.
Dumps it in deep. Mergovitz steers it in behind. Turner goes in and gets it.
Now get back. It's still PK, so now get back.
And both teams are now at full strength. Good shift there by Turner. Keep it deep in the Sun Devil zone. They weren't able to get it out. They're still not over the line. They're back at their own blue line now. Now they dump it in. Puck goes around behind Boss. Harrison's going to have to pick that one up. It's rolling on him. Over to George. George up to Davis on the right side. He's got Turner in the middle. Gets it over. Pastilli's going to pick it up. He's got Turner trailing. Pastilli back to Turner. Fires it in. That just misses. Puck goes in behind. Sun Devils now the right of their goal. They just send it up through the middle. George intercepts that. Lawrence picks it up, sends it in deep. Nice to see us doing to another team what they do to us many times.
Yeah.
Keeping the puck in deep. Hines off the
Go,
board.
go, Tyler.
Sun Devils now regrouping in their own zone. Tried to send it up the middle. That goes off a leg. Puck off the glass. Tenpenny picks it up, sends it in deep. Reinhardt picks it up.
Right in front.
Tenpenny in front. Sun Devils come up with it. They send it in behind the goal. Right to Reinhardt. Pulls it out. Fires that. Just missed.
I think it might have been a shot on goal with a save. Oh, watch out. Nice recovery,
Sun Devils almost got away there. Puck goes in. Schwab has it again. Sends it around over the left boards. Sun Devils having trouble getting out of their own zone here.
Can relate to that.
Yeah. Now they're coming out the right side. Up through center. They just dump a high puck in. That bounces. Boss just gets in front of it to prevent it from bouncing in. And he holds on to it.
Those high bouncers are dangerous.
Yeah, you just never know which way they're going to go.
Oh, wow.
Face-off coming up to the left of Boss. Cardo in for the draw. Sun Devils get it back, but splits their D-men. And Lawrence now has it back inside his own blue line. Sends it off the boards to Pastilli. He chips it up, still has it. Has it inside the zone now. He's got a Cardo in the middle. Right, just past him. Oh, and New Year just missed. Lawrence is able to tuck that one back in behind the goal. Sun Devils now trying to exit. Send it off the boards. Kept in there by Cardo. Nice play. Pastilli goes in after it deep.
Get there.
Puck goes high. Kept in by Lawrence, though. He gets bumped from behind. And
cross check.
Yep, cross check there.
We'll take a power play.
Penalty going to the Sun Devils. And with that 8 or 9, 9-11 remaining.
8-11 or 9-11?
I can't tell. It's kind of
looks like maybe an 8.
I have 8.
Replacing bets. 8? Okay, we'll take it. Knights on the power play. Penny gets it back to Lawrence. Lawrence chips it into Reinhardt. Reinhardt gets it back to Accardo in the corner.
Move the puck.
Players rotate a little bit. Reinhardt now has it. Returns it to Accardo. Sends it back to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Accardo. Just missed him, but he picked it up. Lawrence back to Lawrence in the middle. Sends it over to New Year. New Year fires a shot in. Argovitz makes the save. And D-Man sends it all the way down into the Knights zone. New Year picks it up. New Year now coming out. Sends it over to Tenpenny just inside the line. He's up over and through center now. Almost lost it to AHU. He picks it up again. Tenpenny now over the line. Coming in on the left side. Stops the half boards over to Reinhardt back at the point. Reinhardt now moves in. Nobody's okay. Lawrence now moves over. Comes over to Lawrence in the middle. Fires it in.
Nice and low. Good rebound.
Yep. Tenpenny fires it back in the middle. Lawrence goes over to pick it up. It's just by the boards. Back into Reinhardt. Reinhardt along the boards. Moves into the circle. Back to Accardo. Accardo tried to send it back to Lawrence, and that bounced off a stick into the Sun Devils bench. 40 seconds remaining on the Knights power play.
Should be a offensive zone face-off. But
yes.
we're changing power play lines.
Yeah, off the Sun Devil sticks, so offensive face-off to the right of Argovitz. Turner in for the draw. Puck comes back to the point. Harrison with it. Gets it into Pastilli. Pastilli stick handles it. Puck comes over to George. He won't get there in time to keep it in.
No, you got to regroup that. You got to send it back.
Sun Devils off the boards and out, and that's going to go all the way down. They're waving this one off. Loss chips it up on the boards up to Pastilli. Pastilli now gets it out over the blue line up through center. Puck comes back to Harrison. Okay, let's put that puck deep. Turner sends it across to Lindsay on the right side. He's got some room. Gets over the line. Stops at the top of the circle. Gets it into Pastilli. Pastilli in behind the net.
In front.
And tried to center it to Turner in front, but that was cut off by Argovitz.
And the penalty's over. We're back at even strength. Yeah, power play is a possession game. You have to possess the puck. You want to keep control, even if you have to sometimes back up and regroup. You don't want to have to dump it in.
Sun Devils send it around to the right side. Pastilli sends it back. Sun Devils now have it. Here they come now. And on Harrison, coming in on their right side. Turner sends it around. That's going to get past Lindsay. He was in a bit.
Hit him. Oh, I want to see you hit him.
Back to George off the boards, but not out. Puck goes around the dasher. Harrison's going to pick it up there. He's got Pastilli. Pastilli moves into the corner. Sun Devils get back to the right D. Fired a shot in. Hits Georgie. He brings it up now up over the blue line. The right side. He takes a bump. Gets the puck up. Good job by Harrison. Lindsay now tried to clear it. Puck comes into the zone. Tenpenny sends it back to Harrison. Sends it over to George. Hops over his stick, but Pastilli picks it up. Pastilli now coming down the left side. A couple of Sun Devils come in on him. Tenpenny sends it over to Lawrence on the right side. Lawrence chips it in. Reinhardt now goes in on the forecheck. Sun Devils coming out now their right side, up over their own blue line, up through center. They dump it another bouncer into the zone, and Boss just holds on to that, and he was going to let it go, but...
A little bit of a quick whistle.
Yeah.
So
4.5 minutes, no score.
If we go into it...
No. Nope.
I was just going to ask if it's going to rain tomorrow.
Okay.
And here we're getting hail. Olsen is back.
Let's have that a little higher off the glass.
Yep. Lindsay back up to Tenpenny. Tenpenny over the line now. Scoots in, fires it right on goal. Argonaut steers it to the right. Puck comes back to Lawrence. Gets around his man. Throws it into the corner. Sun Devils now coming out their left side. Trying to anyways. Olsen picks it up. Sends it across ice to Lawrence. Lawrence returns it to Olsen. Olsen just dumps it up over center into the zone. Schwab goes after it.
Nobody chasing. Let's go.
And now here come the Sun Devils.
We need a
Still
much
inside their own zone.
check than
Good job by Tenpenny. Tries to hit Reinhardt. That's in front of him. Chips it in behind the goal. 3.5 minutes remaining. Argovitz. Oh, boy, that was an awkward save there. And puck goes high over the glass into the netting.
Scorekeeper didn't really count that last one.
Maybe the last dozen.
Yeah, I think there's probably a dozen that aren't on the board.
So Cardo's going to move in for the draw. He's got New Year on his right. Stilly on his left. Puck comes back, fired by George. Bouncer in, and Argovitz was able to get a hold of that one, but it was
almost tipped by a Cardo.
Yeah.
Apparently that wasn't a shot either.
Yeah.
Goes into the corner. Battle for the puck. Cardo comes over, sends it in behind the goal. Stilly in on the forecheck. Puck comes on the half boards. Sun Devils have it. Now they come out their left side. George is right there, though.
Send it deep.
Yeah, that's
You're a D man. It has to get deep.
Gotta go deep. You're right. And
offside? Looks like he's calling offside.
I think
yes.
So yes.
A little bit of a late whistle for offside.
Yeah.
He was in there and into a good battle by the time the whistle blew.
Yeah. Puck on the referee skates. Now the Sun Devils pick it out. Here they come down now. Their right side. It's a man in the middle, just wide. Puck's in behind the goal. Off to AHU. Puck on the side of the goal. Georgie picks it up. Puck around the left side. Puck bouncing in front. Boss has got a hold of it, and he's going to cause a whistle. Bit of traffic around the goal.
They counted one of their shots on that.
So player change for the Knights. Turner's now out with Dages and Sawaga. George and Harrison on D. Face off to the left of Boss. Comes back to the right point. George blocks that one. Sends it up the boards. Oh, it takes it. Sun Devils cutting right in. Backhander right on. Puck is loose. And referee lost sight of it. And we'll have a face off, I believe, to the right. As the net came off again. Turner in for the draw. Face off is indeed to the right.
I think we'll call this the Beatles D-line. George Harrison.
George Harrison, yeah. Puck off the net. Hits the glass in behind. AHU now with it. Forced wide by George. He's going to go back for the return pass. He gets it. Body's in front, goes off George. Puck rolls into Boss, and he just smothers that one.
2:22 left in the game. Zeros on the scoreboard.
And the shots will, yeah, there's the shots. Well, actually, not really.
Yeah. There's an indication of the type of shot count that is happening in this game.
Sun Devils get it back to the left D, into the corner. Fitzgerald tried to send it in front. I was intercepted by Tenpenny. Tenpenny dumps it out. Reinhardt tipped it back to Tenpenny.
Get it
over
deep.
the line, off the glass and in. There we go. Sun Devils chase it in behind their own goal now. Reinhardt on the forecheck.
I want to see a lot more aggression on that forecheck.
Devils
No coasting when you're below the dots.
can't get out. Now they send it out the right side. And they pick it up now at center. The man coming in the middle.
Body.
Oh, yeah, here he comes right in the middle. Oh, and glove save by Trey Boss. Excellent save.
Olsen,
yep, was right in by himself.
Olsen a little off balance, a little out of position, sort of keeping his eye on the puck instead of keeping his eye on the shoulders. But
Which
you know,
he usually does, actually. He
yeah.
usually picks those shoulders. But
yeah, but he's not a D-man, so it's expected.
Yep. Lindsay now.
That's got to get out, and it does.
Sun Devils send it back. Lawrence gloves that down up to his stick. Sends it up to the middle. Hits Reinhardt with it. Coming in the left side over the line. Cutting it on his backhand. He gets bumped. Puck goes in behind the goal. Lindsay in there as well. Puck comes to Tenpenny now. Tenpenny cuts in. Sharp angle shot. Puck goes to the left. Sun Devils now with it. They try to clear it, and they do. Here they come up through the middle.
Body.
Oh, he picked that one up.
Wow.
Wasn't
Nice.
the body, but he got it. Good thing. Here he comes now, cutting through the middle. Won't get a shot on goal. He now heads back to the blue line. Weir's hopped over the boards. Puck bounces out to center. Lawrence has it. Over to Olsen. Returns it back to Lawrence. Lawrence now coming up the right side, up through center. He's got New Year trailing. Just dumps it in. Puck goes in around behind. Into the last minute here. Tenpenny in the corner. Battle for the puck along the boards, and that's
Skate, that hit the ceiling.
And we will have a face-off. Not sure where they're gonna. Not sure who sticked that one off. They're gonna have it down to the right of Argovitz.
35 seconds.
We've George Harrison is making another appearance.
Okay.
Pistilli, oh, puck not hard enough.
Oh, come on.
Just out of reach of Marbin. And that just makes it for icing. Wow. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah, if that would have connected, that would have been.
Yeah. So 27 seconds remaining.
But Boss is staying strong.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
he said I can just think of 4 off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Excellent saves tonight. Pistilli wins it. Gets it rather on the left side. And here come the Sun Devils now, trying to hit that man up through the middle.
Cap.
Comes Ishu.
Oh,
okay,
you
this is where we
gotta
got to take the body here. Fires it. Boss has it. And he covers it. And we have 1.9 on the clock. Seconds.
No, 11. 11.9.
Oh, that 11 is pretty faint.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It is,
I've got
but,
9 seconds on my clock.
With,
right,
with
well,
the D-zone face-off, that's plenty of time. We need to be very careful right here.
Sun Devils win it back. Just barely keep it in. Send it off the half boards. Ishu sends it across to the middle. Fired in just wide. Puck comes right back through.
The net's off.
And
4.7 seconds.
they're lining up the goal. So let's tie up this draw. Don't lose it.
We got to win the draw.
George in for the draw.
Timeout? What? Oh, no. Okay. Just fixing the net. Back up, Georgie.
George
Ties
moves
them
the
up.
man.
No,
Yep.
no.
There we
Push that
go.
puck
Yep.
backwards.
It is.
Dumps it off the boards and out. Good move on the draw there by George. Just pushed his man back.
All right, now what?
Yeah, I'm not sure how this tournament is working. Most tournaments, you just end in a tie. if it's not playoffs.
So waiting for.
Now they've got 50 seconds running on the clock.
Okay.
So I'm wondering
Okay.
if they're going to do a
I guess we are going to overtime.
3 or 4 minute overtime.
Let's see what this button does.
Are you ready? Huh. Arizona. Let's get it. Let's get it. Knights going to OT.
So we have both teams at their benches.
You know we taking the dub.
I don't get to play this song very often.
Getting it done. Skate on the ice and we shining like
It's
diamonds.
the OT song.
Now everybody sing the song, glass shattering action, boy, and we rock the boards. Arizona making noise everywhere we go. You know we gotta destroy. We aiming for the net and we gotta score.
We're doing 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes. Yep.
3 on 3.
The
So
5 minute 3 on 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We've got Tenpenny, Lawrence, and Reinhardt out for the Knights. Lots of room out there right now. AHU Fitzgerald out for the Sun Devils. And Sun Devils are offside.
Way outside.
Just that extra move causes the offside. Oh, and it's run time, too. That's interesting.
Oh.
Sun Devils now regrouping in their own zone. Up through center. Put off to AHU. AHU now coming down his right side. Cuts into the middle. Fires it in. Boss. Nice pad save. AHU cutting in. And Reinhardt picks it up.
Reinhardt tripped him. So we're
He
going
was putting quite a lean on, but making a good play, AHU.
Oh, it was Tenpenny. Sort of reached in.
So it'll be 4 on 3.
4 on 3.
Well, you know, if we just delay enough here, it is running time.
Yeah. Oh, it's a penalty shot.
Oh, that's how they do it.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, Trey has come up very strong tonight. Probably one of the toughest opponents on the Sun Devil team coming in. AHU coming on Boss. Goes to the back.
And he stones him.
Boss, shut him down.
Lucas Ishu is not happy with himself, slamming his stick against the wall.
He made the move to the right and couldn't elevate it, and Boss made the pad save.
Beautifully anticipated by Trey Boss, and an excellent save. Wow.
So 3 minutes remaining. Tenpenny back out there. He gets it off the draw. Loses it at the blue line, though, and the Sun Devils now have it.
Possess.
Yep.
Clean possession is the name of the game.
Especially 3 on 3. Reinhardt now, puck rolling on him. Comes in over the right side.
Settle, and he throws it.
To Lawrence. That's okay. Just regroup here.
Yeah, regroup here, but settle that puck.
Tenpenny now comes in on the left side. Lawrence cutting into the middle. Tenpenny still has it. He's got Reinhardt high. Cuts into the middle. He still got it. And he scores!
5-hole!
Tenpenny!
Backhand 5-hole!
Backhand 5-hole. Wow. They just could not get the puck off him.
Tenpenny goes all alone. Wow.
What an effort. I see Brody on the bench now, by the way, Ben.
Yeah. Watching the replay.
Wow. Tenpenny just brought it in all by himself. Right from the blue line in. And he has that long reach, and they just could not get it off him.
Wow. Overtime win against the Sun Devils.
I do have to mention what a strong game by Trey Boss and for the Knights tonight. He
Fantastic.
Was awesome.
There's one for you, Dad.
Yes.
Good luck and, get better soon.
Yeah, get better.
Absolutely.
Whew. Wow.
So the final, 1-0 is the score. In overtime.
shot 16-ish to 24-ish.
Yeah.
Give or take. Yeah.
Odd tournament rules. Never seen one. And by the way, Tenpenny, who just scored on Argovitz, those two are schoolmates, excellent friends, very good friends. I've been for several years.
That'll be something. Give them something to talk about next week.
Yeah, bragging rights for the next couple years at least. Probably 20 or 30 years over beers. Remember that one time I scored on you? Yeah.
Well, I'm not letting you forget it. Yeah.
All right, everybody.
All right, so that gives the Knights 2 wins in the tournament. And where does that place us for tomorrow?
So when we were looking earlier, everybody had 1 win, 1 loss.
Yeah.
So the way that Jill and I were looking at it, we assume that the winner of this game plays in the championship against the winner of, I think, the next game.
Well, we're definitely ahead of the Sun Devils because they got 1 loss and 1 tie.
We are tied with the Oilers with 4 points. So, and the other 2 teams have Sun Devils have 3. Yes, because of the tie going into overtime.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then the Wave has 2 points. So it is the Knights and the Oilers in the championship.
Really?
At the Mackey tomorrow.
Wow. At Mackey.
Yes.
Okay. At what time?
I'll tell you in just a second. At 11:15.
11:15 at Mullet Arena, the Mountain America Community Iceplex.
Yes.
The Mackey Ring.
That's close for you guys.
Yeah. 11:15. Okay. Wow. Made it to the championship. With a essentially 0-0 game there. It was a tight one.
Yes, it was.
But okay.
Doesn't get much tighter than that. So we will see you there tomorrow.
Thank you everybody for watching. Like and subscribe, Brody. We missed you when you go to watch this later.
Yes, I'm sure he's hearing all about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, folks. Good night.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Chirping so sharp, we unleash the beast. Forecheck like a thunderstorm, relentless, loud. Fan base electric, hyping up the crowd. We win, we grind, we shine under the light. Desert-born warriors, Arizona Knights. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the mean. crease. Desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona Knights, leaving it all on the floor. Netmind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling.